Good morning, friends. This is a special video for our young people who are starting to go back to school in one form or another, and for the families and special learning communities of our young people. We're sending you a video of hope and love and light that will hopefully help you adjust to this very strange new reality in which we are living. I'm here in the sanctuary. Hi, I'm Reverend Brian. I'm here in the sanctuary. I really miss gathering with you guys right here in the front pew. If you were here in the church, this is what you'd be seeing, sitting in the front pew. You'd see me talking with you and wanting to share a story with you. It's been way too long since we've done this. And this is such a big week for everybody. I thought this might be a really great week to offer a little bit of a story, maybe a story that can help all of us. So you know how we do this. We always need somebody to help act out the story. Well, today I have my friend, Kira. Kira came into our family a couple months ago, and we are so thrilled to have her. Hi, Kira. Kira is going to help me today by playing the part of a very important prophet in our religious tradition. Her name was Miriam. So we have an M for Miriam. The K is for Kira. The M is for Miriam. Is this silly? It's not going to stay on her. So anyway, Kira is playing the part of Miriam. Miriam, I bet most of you don't even know the story of Miriam. So Miriam lived most of her life having no ability to make her own choices. She lived in the land of Egypt, and she was part of the Hebrew people, and the Hebrew people were enslaved in Egypt. So she lived most of her life not having any choice about how she spent her time, how hard to work, when to go home from work, what to eat, where to live. She had no ability to make these even small choices in her life. Until one day, her long-lost brother Moses, her baby brother, by the way, her long-lost baby brother Moses came to Egypt and demanded that Pharaoh let God's people go. And after the people were let go, the Red Sea was parted in two, and the Hebrew people were allowed to walk safely across the dry land all the way to freedom out of Egypt. And after they got through, Miriam led her people in a song. The first thing she chose to do with her freedom was to lead her people in singing a song of praise to God for all the great things God had given. We don't have a lot of control over our lives right now, do we? And that's a new thing for most of us. I bet even you younger people, even you students, you're finding that there's very few things that you get to decide in your life. And over the last several months, I bet you've had even fewer things that you get to decide. This pandemic has changed so many things, and it causes so many emotions. When we lose control, when we can't make decisions for ourselves, when we have to make decisions that seem scary or potentially unsafe, a lot of emotions can rage through us. I know over the last several months, I've had a lot of sadness, a lot of anger. I've also found time to laugh. I found a lot of time to sing. Friends, we don't get a lot of choices in this pandemic. It's really tragic. It's really hard. You're not imagining it, and everyone's going through it. I bet you and your families have been feeling all kinds of things. Maybe you're not even aware of how deeply you're feeling. Maybe it comes out as stomach aches or bad dreams. You're not alone. We're all having those. So I want you to remember what Miriam taught us. As God's free people, at the very least, we can sing. Songs are educational. Songs are inspiring. Songs can remind us who we are and who we choose to be. So this week, as you go back to school, whether it's schooling from home or going back and joining your friends at your school, or maybe starting school with new friends, maybe you're schooling from home with a group of people, I'm sure there's going to be lots of feelings that you have. Fear, nervousness, maybe excitement, finally getting to play with people again. And it's probably very strange wearing masks and keeping distance. But God has given you everything you need to take care of yourself and to take care of others during this time. I want to sing a song with you right now, a song that we sing here in church a lot. And it's a song that always reminds me, church is not a building. Church is knowing the love of God in your life and taking responsibility for bringing that love and sharing it with others, especially during scary times. So I'd like to sing a song, and I invite you to sing it anytime that you need a reminder about who you are and why you're here on this earth. Ready? Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Sing it with me. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Be a living sanctuary for one another, friends. Be like Miriam and find the freedom you have to sing in praise of God and to remind us who we are. Blessings with you this week. Be safe. We love you.